There are no private companies in space or in the space industry. Blue Origin, SpaceX, just the same pantomime company disguised as little rivals in this new sort of supposed space race. Just the same entity, just one big silly pantomime company. And it's obvious they're actually showing us. I feel they have to. The same with space. It's not mistakes, it's on purpose. I feel they have to show us that it's horse shit of the highest order on some sort of karmic level. And this space tourism charade is exactly the same. We got Blue Origin, SpaceX, this big rivalry. But again, they're showing you it's just one big silly pantomime company. Like I say, most of the people know that who come here, but let's have a quick peep. This is an article from 2017 regarding SpaceX nearly going bust in 2008. 9 years ago, SpaceX nearly failed itself out of existence. It's a pretty emotional day, says Elon. Come down here. 9 years ago, SpaceX almost went bankrupt, okay? So in 2008, SpaceX nearly went under. Bear with me. So what saved the private company known as SpaceX in 2008 from going under? That's right, NASA, awarding them a big contract. Commercial resupply services, 2008, awarded them a 1.6 billion contract. And of course, they've gone on to do more contracts since. But that's what saved the company. But of course, essentially, NASA own SpaceX. They're actually showing you, without NASA, SpaceX were done. And it's just a front anyway. But I feel this is their way of showing you. Like I said, in 2008, if NASA didn't award this contract, SpaceX were done for. This is their way of showing you. It's all the same. They own it. NASA owns SpaceX. There's nothing private in this space tourism charade. And we're going to dig a bit deeper in a minute. Bear with me. So if that wasn't bad enough, NASA essentially, well, making it obvious that they own the company anyway. If they didn't beforehand, then they certainly do now. Without NASA, the company weren't anything. So you might as well say that was a sneaky way of buying the company. So if that wasn't bad enough, when we look at SpaceX's financials, we come down and look at the lead investors. Who's the main lead investor here? The United States Space Force, the US government. So you've got NASA pretty much own the company anyway, but one of the lead investors is the United States government, United States Space Force. That is not a private company. And like I've said, they have to show you. They have to make it obvious. Like I say, it must be on some karmic level. Bear with me. What about Jeff Bezos? The Amazon Superman? What about him? His company's private? Surely. Well, let's have a look at the financials. We come down. Lead investors, there's two. Let's have a look. The two lead investors of Blue Origin. The United States Air Force. United States Space Force. And NASA. They are telling you it's all a big silly pantomime. You only got to look at Captain Kirk's silly charade the other day. A collection of tricks to get you to believe in absurdities. So of course it's all the same big company disguised as little private companies to get you to believe in this silly pantomime. We've seen that SpaceX are owned by NASA and their main funders are the US government. And we got Blue Origin, supposedly a private company. They're two lead investors. Where are they? Come back. They're two lead investors. The United States Space Force, the United States government, essentially, and NASA. I mean, they couldn't make it more obvious if they tried. Like I say, they have to show you because of some karmic kind of level. Bear with me. And that's why I laugh when I see all this propaganda regarding the rivalry. Elon Musk, Blue Origin, head to head. Elon Musk on Blue Origin suing NASA. You can't sue your way out of the moon. Why are Blue Origin suing NASA when NASA are one of their main funders? It's all a silly joke. Clearly, NASA are funding Blue Origin. We've just seen that. And yet Blue Origin are supposedly suing NASA. Can you see how ridiculous it all is? They're all the same pantomime company. It's just nonsense. Look at the stories painted in the media to get you to believe in this absurdity that is the globe and of course space. Wake up, folks. The Earth's not a ball. It's demonstrably level.